Hey Moonies, welcome to the Moon Car. The latest room on this bitch. Ask your mom about it, okay? Take what resonate and leave the rest. So y'all, I ain't home right now, but we gonna get out this message for you guys today. So I hope you guys don't mind. And yeah, we're gonna try to like block out the noise in the background. So take what resonate and leave the rest. Welcome to the people, the subscribers, the Moonies that's new. Welcome back to the people that is already a part of the channel. I want to be more consistent. So I was like, let me go ahead and get this video out for you guys, okay? So I give you guys gratitude. I am doing a giveaway. If you are interested, all you have to do is comment under a video that resonate and subscribe to my channel, okay? Dang, I just finished working out, so my hair look, crazy. So yeah, take what resonate and leave the rest, okay, you guys? So I wanted to know like how people feel about you right now, like what's going on in your energy, like how people are viewing you. Okay, so I just seen the Knight of Cups, so I feel as though somebody want to offer you some type of like proposal. Like this person wants to offer you an invitation, a romantic invitation. Here I feel like, yeah, this is definitely someone who have the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles coming out. So I feel like this is definitely somebody who self-sabotage, and they definitely hung themselves in this situation, okay? I feel as though this person could have definitely juggled you. I feel like this person had a hard time prioritizing you as well, I feel as though this person could have had a hard time balancing like money. To somebody could have a Chevy here as well, or a Toyota. Somebody's car could be like that bright orange color. I love that color. Like it's like a bright orange. It kind of looks red. So yeah. Somebody could be a Pisces as well, but people feel like you are very generous. I just seen the Six of Pentacles, so people feel as though that you are very generous. You are very giving. Here you could like give to the community in some way, or support the community in some way. Or you always look for ways to like support people. You could always like to feed the homeless, and like charities and giveaways and like free stuff, like things like that you could like to do here as well. Look, I said Pisces. People feel as though that you are very family oriented. Okay, so people feel as though that you feel like home. Okay, people feel like you feel like home, whether it's in a relationship or friendship. People feel like you are their comfort. And they could not be that way with you, with the Two of Swords being here. So I feel as though that these people was like, you was involved in like one-sided relationships, because these people was always torn between you and somebody else, whether it was a friend. They always had a friend who they probably prioritized over you. So it's kind of like you was always like the second option, the third option, the fourth option, or whatever the case that is, So yeah, but people feel like you sitting on a crossroads when it comes to them with the Two of Swords. People feel like you are torn between you. I mean, people feel like you are torn between them and somebody else as well. So yeah. Yeah. What else? How else does people feel about my Moonies that's watching? I knew I wasn't gonna say this, Five of Swords, but I said nah, and it came out anyway. God was like, okay, so you have the Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords? Who's self-sabotaging? Okay, so people feel as though with the Five of Swords that I do feel like people are intimidated by you with the Five of Swords. People feel like you are like a bully, like, or like you could be having some type of like aggression against them with the Five of Swords, like some type of like conflict with them. So yeah, people also feel as though with the Six of Wands that you are getting some type of recognition as well, and people feel like you are walking away from people as well with the Five of Swords, because you see how he walking away from them two in the back. Well, the two in the back walking away from him, because the one in the front finally took his power away from those fools. Like, they need to get the fuck on, so that he can finally, be on a pedestal, so he can finally get his recognition that she deserves. Like, the fuck out of here. Like, people gotta recognize, like, you ain't nothing to be played with, and they gonna find out. The fuck? Somebody could be a Leo or an Aquarius here as well, but you're gonna get some type of success, okay? Or you are achieving something. So I feel as though if you want to apply to if it's an open position at your job and you want to apply, and it's like a pay raise or it's some type of promotion, do it. You could be in a public eye somehow. You could want to do YouTube. You could want to create content somehow. You could be a singer. You could want to be famous. You can. You just have to definitely get rid of those people who no longer serve you. Okay? You got to get rid of those people. And you have to surround yourself with people that is also doing the same thing. Because you can't be friends with somebody or be in a relationship with somebody that is not getting rid of what no longer serves them. Like, that's gonna hold you back. Like, that's gonna come up in your life. Like, you done got rid of all the toxic, and you're doing everything that you have to do when it comes to your shadow work, and they're not doing it. So it's like, no, and they still got everybody and their mama in their life that's causing hell in their life and in yours, and they're not trying to surrender, sacrifice, put up boundaries. Boundaries is very important. Okay, so if they don't want to put up boundaries when it comes to certain things and certain people and things like that, then you gotta let that person go. But people feel like you get into people is actually inspired. Again, I feel like some people are intimidated, by your success and your recognition. And because you did it by yourself, you walked away. It could have been from two people that you thought that you could never walk away from. You walked away. And I'm going to use my life, for example. The two people, who I was really, really, really close to, the only two people that I talked to every day. I don't cut off everybody. People going through my last relationship, I had to cut people off. I had to put up boundaries because I didn't like the things that they did, said. Looking back, I don't regret it. Just what made me feel bad about the situation was because my partner still had people that was doing the same thing that my friends was doing, and they were still there. So it's like, you have to go with somebody or get with people that is really to elevate. You have to leave those people where they at until they're ready to recognize what's around them. Okay, because you're gonna be around snakes. Okay, so people also feel as though you have people are hiding their grief about you, and people feel as though you are hiding your grief about them as well, with the Ace of Cups being in reverse. You are grieving when it comes to what? Yeah, they feel like, sorry you guys, it's a missing child. That's confirmation. Somebody is in anxiety. Somebody, they feel as though that you are in anxiety because you call judgment or something like that here. But yeah, these are people that betrayed you, and these people are paranoid, so yeah, they feel like you are in anxiety, about people betraying you with the Ten of Swords. So they feel like you are paranoid as well when it comes to accepting individuals in your life. So I hope that this resonates, and somebody could be Pisces, water sign, Pisces water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini.